Okay, yeah, Ingrid here, Pure Vida Fitness. Today with a corrective exercise for Tuesday tip. And I would like to talk about hip retraction. So a lot of people complain about having tight hips, having sticky hips. So if you do a squat, look at your range of motion. If you do a lunge, if you do a hip hinge. So test yourself before you do this exercise, and then test yourself after to see if it made an improvement. So we do hip retractions with bands. And I got 3 different bands out here. The red one is a little lighter. This is kind of like a middle, kind of an in-between band, and this one would be a little heavier. So don't go heavy right away. Just go with how your hip feels and what you need that day. So if you need to go a little lighter on the band, that is totally fine. You still get the effect out of it. So what you do, I've looped the band up to the squat rack. So you need something heavy. You don't pull it over. Loop it behind, kind of on your heel, and then cross the bands like an X over your shoe, so it holds it in place. And I recommend you to keep your shoes on. Don't do this with shoes off, because it will tear on your skin. And then what you do is just kind of sit back so you get enough tension on that band, and just lay down. Okay, for 30 seconds, just lay down and breathe through it. So you might have to scoot up a little bit, feel the band pulling on that hip. And then after 30 seconds, you feel like you're relaxing. Start moving your foot. Just rotate it in and out. If you put your hand right on the hip joint here, you would feel that movement right there. You feel how far you can go with that rotation. Okay, so do this for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then rotate over on your side. Take that other leg over, put your foot on the floor, so you're laying on that hip, and then the same thing, rotate that foot up and down. Okay, so you feel it moving right underneath you. So do that for about 30 seconds to a minute. And then your last position, you would be coming up on your knee that's not on the band. And then come forward, hold your leg up, have enough tension on there. Have your hands under your shoulders, and all you do is just move it forward and back. Okay, for about 30 seconds to a minute. I might even have to scoot up a little bit more here, so I feel like I get more out of it. Okay, and then slowly come out of it, turn around, take the band off, do your other leg, and then retest yourself in your squat or whatever exercise you did when you started, and see if it made an improvement on your hips. Okay, this was Ingrid, Tuesday tip. We'll see you next week.